Your daily hour with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live. I made steak, and it's a two-handed food. Can you hear me? I'm yelling into my sternum. Because I should go into those mics that you can see on your head. Or maybe I should eat one-handed food. But I'm eating two-handed food. It's a steak. Pretty good. Did I rest it too long? Now it's a little cold. How long do you rest it for? I didn't rest it for too long. Food is hot. Let's cook the steak first before the side. Maybe I should have cooked both at the same time. Here's the thing, like two pans. Call the number up there, 360-364-304, get on TV. Or you can go to the website, YDHWM.com, get on the meat. Today is Sunday. In some ways it's the beginning of the week, in some ways it's the end of the week. I guess in Europe they do it this way so that this Monday is the beginning of the week, which kind of makes more sense in a way. So, what is it? The beginning or the end depends on what you think. It's all loops, really. Like it's the end of the week. It's a loop. Weekend, week beginning. Weeks. They're weeks. It's week. Weeks are weeks anyway. Weeks are week. They're weak. They're going to loops. These loops aren't nothing. They're nothing. They aren't nothing. They are nothing. They aren't nothing. Can you hear me? Is my mic too far away from me? Cutting the steak. I hope the steak is good. I hope it treats me well because I've been I bought it the other day, but then the vaccine made me feel a little ill, so I didn't eat it, and now I'm eating it on Sunday. I bought it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's iffy. I don't know. But I wanted to eat it. We'll see how I feel. I'm just recovering from one thing. I'm gonna get a second thing, but I think it'll be fine. If I didn't think it'd be fine, I wouldn't be doing it. Right? That's how it works. We'll get right to the phones because I'm eating. So I want somebody to say things. Google's giving me warnings. Y'all fell left a message. It's good. Or he left a bunch of messages. Oh, wow, Yellow Fella, thank you. You knew I was gonna eat this steak, huh? I think he was drinking. Falling on and off the wagons there.
Hi, Kenny. I have a thought. So, I hear you often enough say the white man virus. You say white man virus. And I'm getting into tricky territory!
Are you trying to defend yourself?
Tricky territory! Ring the bells and sound the alarms. Ah! Ah! But, sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. What am I going to say? But yeah, I don't know. I see what you're saying as far as a history of poor behavior, to put it lightly. But I feel like, if we're going to get to a point in the future where we want everyone, I think we want people to get along best we can. I want peace on earth and unity, and everyone
Sounds like what the
treat
white man would
each other
say.
equals in this world. I think that would be good. I think that would be nice. And I just feel like when you're telling people right off the bat that they are a virus in itself, I just think even the most hateful, and I don't like bigoted, hateful people, but it already immediately puts them in a box and labels them as,
You don't like being labeled, do you?
it's not redeemable, irredeemable. And don't we want people to see the error of their ways and to become better versions of themselves? I don't know.
Sounds like the white man virus talking.
I don't know. I just, I don't know. I'm going for breakfast. I'm going to go get an omelet and some coffee with my family. But, yeah, no, that's all. Because I just heard you say it a few times now, and I haven't known quite how to react. And I think it's a topic that we could delve into further and get into a little. Talk it out. Am I being the shithead here? Have I just said anything that was wrong? Have I said something that was bad? I don't know. Because sometimes people say that I say bad things.
Who?
Sometimes. Or I'm wrong.
You're racist?
But I think sometimes I'm right. Or I'm close to the truth. Or I'm close to a good point. But sometimes people say, no, you're bad. But sometimes I think I'm good. Sometimes I think I'm nice. Sometimes I think... Hi, Kenny. I just have a caveat to the message I left. I'm not here to be the, defender of white men, because I don't like to be that guy. That's not the position I want. That's not where I want to wave my flag in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I guess I don't like, I guess, I don't even know why, but when I hear you say the white man virus, it raises it just gets me, it gets me thinking. I guess it's just like a bit of a blanket statement. And I think about the way somebody would react to that, who, and I just want to say, I am no fan of fucked up, I hate fucked up racist people. I see a lot of, people who I'm like, all right, that's probably a racist, when I'm out in the country. And it's bad. I don't think it's good. It's sad. It's a sad, depressing thing. And, I don't know. I just think it would drive somebody who already is in a, fucked up headspace further in that area, I think, if they hear somebody else saying something like that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, see, nobody even, like, I can continue this pattern of bad behavior and thinking because the world hates me anyway. It's like, if you want to get people to understand
We do hate you.
where the healthier, place to be coming from is, I don't know. I need more coffee at this point. Whatever. I'm just spinning my wheels. I'm opening a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue. Ah! I don't know. Whatever.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just sending another message today. I got the ball rolling mentally for myself. I'm sitting in my car outside the diner. I'm on the wait now. I guess I'm just curious if you think that anything I said is like bad. Like, I just want to know because I'm probably not going to be able to talk to you today because I have work, but if there were poke the holes in what I was saying and let me know where you think I might be off base. Because I guess in a way, I have somewhat of a fault with, thing you said. Not that I see fault with it, it's just I feel like it's not entirely helpful or something. For the global situation of peace and unity that me and you are striving for. The
Speak for yourself.
plan, the operation that me and you personally have in effect for the planet of peace and unity for this global dome of ecosystems that we are centrally located in. What was I saying? What was the point I was gonna... Why did I call back again?
Because you're feeling white guilt?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know. I do know.
What did I get? What was that? What was I calling about in the first place? I said white man virus. And why did I call? Because I was saying
So you're feeling white guilt.
that would just make racists more racist or something. Maybe you do think there's... I don't know. I like to think people can see the error in their ways and change, but maybe some people can't. Yeah.
Got you thinking, huh?
I don't know.
I know.
What was I?
I don't know.
I'm wearing myself out at this point. I'm burnout, brain
You left
fried.
several more messages, though.
I'm leaving another message. When I call into this show, I'm playing a character, and it's not my actual beliefs or thoughts or words. They're all the channelings of a character that I'm playing. And I don't mean anything I'm ever saying when I call into this show.
Oh, yeah?
Just so you and all the listeners are aware. And
Getting real now.
I actually believe that the white man virus, if I'm being honest, is a good turn of phrase. And I'm actually a fan of it. I like the way it rolls off my tongue.
Yeah, I'm flipping it back for you, huh?
And I think saying it more will have good implications for the culture
Yeah.
and for society at large. We should make t-shirts there probably are some t-shirts that say it. It's kind of fun, actually, to say white man virus.
Yeah.
Well, it's not fun. That's not the right word. That's not the word. It's snappy. It's short and sweet. And I guess it carries a lot with it. It's 3 words, and it gets you thinking. Oh my God. I think I'm losing my mind, actually. Legitimately.
I got you to lose your mind.
But yeah, I'm playing character, and maybe, man, I wish I had to work today. It'd be nice to talk on the phone. I don't even have a job. I'm just making it up. It's lying. I don't work somewhere that sells from bullies. It was a joke. I'm not out in the country. The 2 people I hired them. Those 2 people you were talking to last night, I hired them to be my friends for the evening.
Wow.
Because I don't have any friends. I just sit alone in my apartment every night and I pretend I work at a Stromboli factory. In my head, that's what I'm doing in my kitchen. I put my teddy bear up and I serve him fake food. I mush together like construction paper and like glue and clay and I make it look like food and I try to feed it to my teddy bear. Do you think I'm a good person? I try to be a good person. I do. And I'm always curious if people think I'm not. And
Who are you trying to impress?
Talk about whether or not the world perceives you the way you think they should. Like some cognitive dissonance or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing a character. Also, I was just at the diner, and as I was leaving, there's a guy waiting outside wearing pajama pants, like this old guy. And they were really tight, and they weren't flattering with the bulges they were showing off. I don't know. People shouldn't go out to eat in public. Maybe that's okay. Pajama pants with your bulge showing, like an old guy. It's a little weird, isn't it?
White man virus.
It's kind of too much. I thought it was maybe a little too much. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine.
All right, here's the last one.
Sorry about all the messages and for the nature of them. I think I was having a conniption.
Yeah. A conniption, huh? Well, I listened to all of them. We'll try to call you back and see if you're going to be... Hey, I think you're off of work now. I wonder how long Google Voice is going to work. I gotcha. Thinking. Impact on one guy in Philadelphia. The Google subscriber.
Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Google subscriber. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 43 minutes today. I spent all the first 43 minutes listening to all your messages. Should be leaving that many messages all the time. All in all, you left 7 messages. Did you know that? You should be leaving 10 messages every day for 3 minutes every time. Let's see if you can do it. It's a challenge, 10-minute message challenge. White man virus, you know, it's, I'm talking about the virus, the white man virus, not just like, I guess, a broad term for it, but I'm speaking about the specific pandemic that we're in right now with the white man virus. But there's also, I guess, the general white man virus of white men in general taking over the world in the past and stuff. But I think it's good. At least I got you thinking, and you think about this kind of thing. Are you a good or bad person? Or are you trying to impress? You're trying to worry about something, thinking about them. Are they out there? Or what are you doing? Who are you going to impress? I'm a good person. Hey, did you know I'm a good person? I'm going to tell people. If you see an old lady struggling across the street, are you going to help them or are you going to push them? And get confused. Don't get confused and be like, I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be a good person. And you actually push somebody into the street instead of helping them. That could happen. I believe it could happen to you. I don't know if I'm going to leave you 10 messages in a row, but you can just watch the program. Excuse me. And it's like leaving, 20 messages? So if I had 20 calls, 23-minute messages. It'd be the whole thing, and then I could just respond to those, and that would be good for me. And I guess people won't have the time to talk live, and they'd all be messages, but it would work out because some people have different schedules and everything like that. What else did you say on the messages that you wanted a response to? It's like, you think I'm a good person? I don't think a lot of people are good people, but I think you're feeling some white guilt. And that's good. It's good to feel. Your peers are not good, and they're maybe you can talk to them. You're in the group. You can have more sway within it. You know, it's because it's like Worf. I guess it's supposed to be. I think it is supposed to be a race thing. I guess it is like literally a race thing in Star Trek. But he's like the Klingons, or they're like war people, and then Worf is like trying to overcome it. So maybe go watch that show too. Or no metaphors, just like think about what it is and the metaphor, and then live in the real world. But I guess you kind of already are. I guess all these other people are too. We'll call back. Okay, bye. Here comes the beeper. Anyway.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Should we call John Webster? John Webster's from Britain. Kinda, but he grew up in Thurston County. Oh, yell thought you were there already. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. How are you?
Good. I just left you a long message.
Oh, like you just did?
I just did. That's right. It was 3 minutes. That's how long they go for.
You didn't listen to all of my messages, did you?
I listened to them. Are you embarrassed for leaving them?
No. I mean, how? Wait, did you listen to every single one?
I did.
Oh wow. How much of that was that 10 minutes?
It was almost 10. Well, about 15 minutes, including me like responding a little bit, and the time it takes to find them and stuff.
The whole segment of the show tonight.
It's good. I think you should be doing that all the time. Mr. Ginsu used to do that all the time.
Good idea. No, it's a conversation we're having.
Yeah, leave like several. You can like long ones. I was trying to figure out a way to people can leave like really long ones and stuff like that.
Well, I think I just provided the way to do that.
I appreciate it. You should do that more often.
Right. Is anyone else here tonight?
Not yet. I don't know if they're gonna be here, but what are you doing? You off of work?
Yeah, I got out a little early tonight. It's like strange for me to have a night. And I felt bad after because I remember I screamed in one of the messages.
Yeah.
And I hope that didn't like hurt your eardrums.
No, there's like a compression on the phone, so if you scream, it doesn't really get that loud.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought you like I don't know how loud you played the messages or what.
Where were
There's
you?
a guy at work. He just screams. He'll just scream sometimes.
Why?
Because he thinks he's being like a funny character. He's being like a funny guy, being like so weird and random. Yeah.
Not funny.
Yeah.
Those jokers. Jokers think it's so funny all the time.
Yeah, no, his whole thing is, oh, look at me, I'm unstable.
Very
I'm
funny.
a wax guy back in the kitchen.
Very funny.
Yeah, well, he'll just push it too far. Because I think I mess around at work a lot myself.
Jokes.
Just a little too much.
Jokes and jokes and jokes.
Exactly. It gets a little old sometimes.
All the time with the jokes. Yeah, I don't care for humor.
Well, I do. I think you do as well, but you don't. I think you're just picky.
Picky.
Because you laugh. You're a fan of the thing that happens that causes you to laugh. And you don't want to call it humor, but,
Maybe, how about joy? You can laugh from joy.
When you're laughing, you're just being taken by surprise. You just like being taken by surprise.
Yeah.
In any way.
I think it's like I find the humor in life, and I don't need like forced humor.
You don't like, well, yeah, a lot of people have a bad timing or have a bad, I don't know. They just don't have the common sense for when it's time to joke around.
Real life situations and things like that are where the humor is. You don't need, life has enough humor in it to and we don't need to make these jokes.
You don't need to unnaturally push it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of fart jokes.
No, I don't know.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I'm afraid people are gonna. Well, I don't want to announce my weaknesses. To farts.
You don't want to confess your weaknesses.
To farts.
About what?
I don't want people to start calling in and going like. But now that I said that, they're going to.
I had trouble hearing the last 3 things you said.
I'm a little bit afraid now that I said this. That if I said that I don't like it, that people are going to call and just make fart noises.
Oh, make fart noises. Oh, yeah. This is funny. I just had we have a log where I work where we save all the numbers for people. Like, I don't know why we need to save it, but when we write down people's number when they go on the wait in a restaurant, when they're, like, waiting for a table, we have a huge folder full of, like, so many people's numbers. I don't know why we save them, but we saved them.
Yeah, why don't you do it on a computer?
We're like, I don't know. Why don't we just put them in a computer, you said?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's like too much work than is needed. I think we started to save them. It actually might be a COVID thing. I think it's because we can contact people, like trace them if they feel like they might have gotten sick here or something like that. But it would be an excellent source if anybody, like if Longmont and Thurston Castle came across that folder, he'd have a grand old time, I think. Wait, you like Longmont and Thurston Castle, right?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. It's like a absurdist, like, prank caller.
Oh, I don't know about that.
But, like, he's like his own unique spin of prank calling. There's a lot of prank calls that are kind of like juvenile. It's like, I don't know.
I think you've told me about this in the past.
I might have.
Do they have a computer at your place, or the old time with like the?
What's that?
Do you have like one of those little notepads and a pen when people tell you what they want to eat, and then you like write it on the pad?
Yeah.
An apron?
That's what I do.
You have an apron?
No, we have a work T-shirt, which is very simple, and then we can wear whatever we want as long as.
Well, then you're writing on this little pad. Oh, hello.
You hear me?
Oh yeah, there it goes. And then you have to put it into a computer, or you just give the pad to the cook.
Yeah, no, we put it in the computer.
Yeah.
And but you asked me about the uniform. We can wear whatever we want besides like a T-shirt.
All your messages were about the white man virus, you know.
Was that what I was talking about?
Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah, you don't remember, huh?
No, I don't remember.
Were you drunk as hell?
No.
Yeah?
That was this morning. That was when I was hanging out with Jet and Mary Beth. You spoke to them last night.
Yeah.
And then I stayed the night because I had like a couple beers and I felt like I shouldn't drive. And then I woke up in the morning and played with their cats. Wait, I'm not answering your question. Remember that weed I was talking about the other day? I finally went into it.
Yeah, after you were saying...
I might have needed... I should... Yeah, I think it's a good thing I did, because I think I needed to be mellowed out a little bit.
You had a funny joke, which was, I got a bunch of weed, but I'm too lazy to smoke it.
Yeah. Well, I like that you found that to be a joke, because I was just talking.
Yeah, that's like almost like a Rodney Dangerfield kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that was a perfect way to like sum it up, because it definitely is one of his like classic one-liner science sound types of things. Yeah. Wow. Well, what can I say? Just a witty guy sometimes.
Yeah. But I think
I'm just annoying.
I think you're feeling some white guilt on the messages.
Huh?
White guilt. You feeling some white guilt? You don't like to hear the term white man virus, do you?
White man virus. No, I try to
defend white people.
Think about the way things can like smooth out on a scale that would be helpful for the world and for societies.
Yeah. That's easy to say as a white person, as a white man, though.
What's that?
It's easy to say that as a white man.
Saying that as a white man?
You're like, why can't we just get along? Come on, white man virus. What are you saying that for? Why can't we just get along? You know?
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, I would say that if I just think. I mean, sure. I mean, I think people should be able to say whatever they want, within reason. I think I have the best intentions,
but
and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be confrontational.
But they call what they're calling it.
And I'm not trying. I told you, I'm not trying to it's like, okay, but where do you go in a conversation from there? You know what I mean? If people are wanting to have a conversation about touchy subjects in a way that brings about understanding between people who have animosity towards each other. How do you reach that point where people can? Well, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I know. You keep saying I don't know. I don't know. I know. I do know.
Okay.
But they were they were saying, everybody's saying China virus.
People are saying what?
China virus.
China virus.
So I'm calling it white man virus.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're talking about COVID being the white man virus.
Yes.
Or are you saying that?
Yes.
I thought you were just saying there was a virus of white people.
No, the virus. It's the white man virus. It's out there. You gotta look out. You gotta wear your mask.
Oh, I think I completely misunderstood you then.
Yeah, and I sent you on a racial tirade after that.
What's that?
Yeah, no, the white man virus. That's the virus. It's called the white man virus. That's what you gotta call it. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just talking about white people being a complete virus.
Like some kind of Matrix stuff.
What's that?
Like the Matrix.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. You know in the Matrix when he's like, they're a virus. People are a virus. You don't remember that?
I don't. I've never seen the Matrix enough times to really remember dialogue. I like the Matrix though, but
I like the first one.
No, I mean I don't know. I'm what was I say? No, I was just in a I don't know. I guess I was in a mood this morning, and also I find myself just. I don't think it's bad when people don't see eye to eye. I think it's interesting because I find I find myself having disconnects with people often enough, and I'm just wondering I'm just curious about it because I think I was completely misinterpreting you because you were saying something different, and you're kind of making a joke because Trump started the Chinese virus or whatever. I understand more specifically what you were saying now, I think, which I feel dumb for not realizing that. But
well, you were sending the messages. You're like, I hope I'm a good person. I'm always trying to be a good person.
I know. I was also just kind of being goofy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I was being a little goofy and just trying to be weird. So, I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. I'm all over the place.
What are you doing? Are you back at home now?
Huh?
Are you back at home? Did you make? Or are you driving? What?
Oh, I'm driving.
You drive home from work and you got out early?
Did I get out already?
No, you got out from work early?
Yes, I did.
And they were slow and you left, or what?
Did I do what?
How come you left early?
80?
Why did you leave early?
Oh, because I was hosting and it was a slow night.
It's like you stand behind the podium and then people come in there and then you say
That's right.
They say
somebody collapsed at work tonight.
Really? Who?
Just a woman. She was drinking margaritas and she collapsed in the middle of the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
That she called back later in the day. Her family called back, or she called back and said that things ended up being okay, and the doctor said she was just dehydrated.
Oh.
But I walked out into the dining room, and it's just middle-aged, there's a 50-year-old woman, and just complete passed out on the floor on her stomach. Her family was still sitting down. It had just happened. I guess they were all getting up to, they were about to get up to leave. She was the first one that got up, and then she was just like collapsed there. It's a wild, surreal thing to just see somebody conked out, like on the floor on her stomach.
Did you serve her? Did you serve her?
No, I was hosting.
Oh, did you see her?
Oh, did I see her? Yeah, I called the ambulance.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I had just walked out, and I guess it had just happened. And I'm glad that was my first impulse, was pull out my phone and call 911.
Well, you didn't talk to the family first?
What's that?
You didn't talk to the family at all?
Is that a thing? What'd you say?
You didn't talk to her family? Like maybe she's narcoleptic? Oh,
yeah. No, I had to then pass. I had to give my address and stuff, and then I had to eventually pass my phone over to her husband, so her husband could give her like medical history and describe, her whatever specifics more.
Yeah.
While the ambulance is on the way.
Maybe she's a narcoleptic or a drunk, and she just falls over all the time, and you call the ambulance, and they're like, no way.
She was out, like, and it was starting to like slowly come to. It was very groggy. And it was just a surreal thing to see. I haven't really experienced.
Was her family scared?
What's that?
Was her family scared?
Yeah, they looked pretty concerned, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my grandmother would pass out like 2 or 3 times a year, but now she's dead, so maybe that's an...
All right. How have you all been doing that situation?
Well, everybody got their vaccines, and then like another 2 weeks then we're all going to have to deal with it, because we've pretty much been not dealing with it because the virus, the white man virus, and now we're going to be getting together in a few weeks, and we got to figure it out. But
wow. I finally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know.
I know. Why you've been saying I don't know a lot. You have to get
down off when I get on my high horse, I need to always remember to get off of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Race.
I tried to cause it's at my own. I think it's part of it. I have to always allow for the fact that I'm always wrong, no matter what I'm talking about all the time.
Here's a good rule of thumb for you, though: never defend white people.
Never to do what?
Never defend white people. Like.
Send white people?
Never defend them.
Where do you send them?
Don't defend.
Defend. Oh, that's good to defend white people?
Don't defend white people. That's a good rule to go by.
I wasn't defending white people.
Kinda. If you're saying...
Was
I thought so. If you're saying, you're like, oh, come on. Why are you saying that?
No. Was I saying that?
Here you go again. But that's okay. It's okay. What's the... So the ambulance...
defending white people.
Did the ambulance...
I was making a point that sounds like I was coming off that way, but...
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a tightrope. Did the ambulance show up to pick her up?
What's that? Yeah.
And then did you have to talk to them?
No. The family took care of it from there.
Yeah. But she ended up being okay? She was drinking, like, heavily, or you don't know?
Drinking heavily. I think she had a couple margaritas.
What kind of margaritas is it? You got a blended?
No, they were on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, table for 4.
What's that?
Table for 4.
Look at the floor?
No, I said table for 4.
Table to floor?
4. Table for 4. What do people walk in there into the restaurant and then they say, oh, hi, table for 4?
Oh, yeah. Table of 4. Yeah. They say hi. They come and they say hi. Or usually I greet them first. I say, hi. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
And they say, good. They don't usually ask me how I'm doing.
Oh.
And I say, how many today? Or tonight?
Yeah.
And they'll tell me. And I'll go, okay, 1 second, please. Or 1 moment. And they'll say, okay, unless they have something else to say.
And then you got a book there at the podium with the tables?
Yeah. But can I quickly, all I was saying earlier is I get frustrated whenever I hear conversations about race because it's depressing to me because I wish it wasn't a problem. And that's the best thing I could say. I don't, is that better?
Well, it's that's easy to say as a white person. You know, it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to think about it. Okay.
I know, but I look into it a lot because it's something I care about. Like, it's better that I try to, like, I don't think I'm not saying like, it's easy to say it's like, easy to say as a white person, but it's not like I don't care, and I try to think about these things because I realize it's important to like consider and look into. You know what I mean? Like, is that bad? Like,
you know, it's like people say like, oh, I don't see race.
I'm not saying that though.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't see race. I'm interested in how it can no longer like be a problem in the ways in which it can be, and like looking into it and thinking about it, like, or to make it easier. Like, I'm not saying me being like a savior. I'm just saying I care about the problem, and it's interesting to like talk about. And I'm sure I put my foot in my mouth all the time, but I have to like, you know, I don't want to be upsetting to people either. Also, I was being a little wild earlier. I was still a little drunk. I'm not proud of leaving insane wild man messages.
Hey, you were drunk in the morning?
What's that?
Yeah. That's okay. No, that was good. They were good messages, though.
They were? Okay.
Yeah, you should read my chapter on restaurants.
Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I've been meaning to dig your book back out. It's in my box of books that I haven't unloaded yet.
Oh, yeah.
Once I moved.
Look at restaurants, because I talk about the whole host and sitting down situation. Yeah.
Good.
It's like you go in there. It's like what are they doing? You go in there. I was thinking about this. Like when you go into the restaurant, there's somebody like standing there, and then they got like the book. And you have like a chart. Like I was trying to figure this out. Like there's a chart on this like piece of paper that says where everybody's sitting, and you're like, oh, we got a table open. Or like
yeah. No, and then there's it's just I like that. I enjoy it. I'm happy that you're fascinated by the dynamic because it's a very strange one.
Yeah.
And now I can't go out to eat without overthinking the whole setup and the situation, and being in the position of being the one who's being served versus the other side of that. Like it's such a weird. Like there's something that happens to a person, like when you just allow yourself to be subservient, or or not.
I'm not going to the restaurants anymore. I think because of the coronavirus, they got me thinking weird things about subserviency and people wearing masks and that. So when they go in there, they have to wear the masks until they sit down, right? Is that?
Yeah, it's just a bizarre ritual.
Now it's like, totally
Especially more so with the masks. Yeah.
So they like wear the mask when they walk in, and then they talk to you.
That?
Like you're wearing a mask, they walk in wearing masks, and then they say where you want to sit, and then when they sit down, that's when they take off the masks. And then they don't wear the masks.
Oh, trust me, it's a pain in the ass having to enforce people putting their masks back on to go to the bathroom and whatnot. Like kill me. It's honestly the worst thing in the world.
But it's like
because somebody wants to get political with you, and they're like, really, just to go to the bathroom? It's like, man, just fucking follow the rules.
Well, I mean, they're already in there. I actually am kind of confused about that anyway. It's like I don't think that.
It's arbitrary, but it's like it's like what you gotta do. It's what we have to do. It's probably I don't know. You're already going into a room with a bunch of people, so
yeah.
It's already dangerous.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think I'm in. I have to look back up to see like when I might be allowed to get it, because I don't want to get it again. Like my mom and my stepdad, they think that their lungs haven't felt the same ever since they've had they run, and they feel like they I was gonna say
they lost some capacity.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right.
That's like the scary thing. It's like Long-term stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I'm not happy. I've had it. You know, I'm not excited about that.
Are you feeling?
We'll see.
Are you? Yeah, it's blame Bezos and Trump. Are you feeling? Are you feeling any effects from it? Like later on?
No, I don't think I do. But also, who knows? You know, it's a very strange foreign thing to have passed through my body, and I'm sure it didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. But minus maybe getting immunity or whatever for that short period, or maybe I still have it. They don't really know or can't really say, like, actually, legitimately, how long you might have immunity or not. But
Oh yeah. Well, oh yeah. It's Death Week. Did I tell you about that?
yeah, that's good.
Did I talk to you yesterday? Oh, I did yesterday. Yeah. And then like I got the vaccine. I'm feeling fine after that too. So I
Yeah,
got to avoid it.
that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Anyway, I'm parked outside my apartment. I'm gonna go get myself cleaned up and relax. But
All
what
right.
was I gonna say?
Well,
I'll just end my whole thing here with, like, I'm not the best at expressing myself sometimes.
it's fine.
I'm
Leave. Call back.
I'm a bit, and I don't really explain. I don't really share what I'm trying to say cohesively or clearly.
Oh
I
yeah.
think
Don't be so hard on
I
yourself.
think I'm easy to be misinterpreted. What?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't, but
I like the rambles. I think the inane rambles are what we need here on the program.
that's true. I feel bad when I feel like I'm like, I don't know.
Well, feel free to call back and leave a million messages.
What's that?
Feel free to call and leave a long message all the time, like 5 messages a day. Totally fine. Encouraged. It's encouraged
All right, that's good.
to everybody.
Yeah.
I was thinking if I got like 20 of those 3-minute messages a day, I could just be on Easy Street.
The show would be taken care of. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, have a good time. Good night.
All right.
God
Have a good
bless.
night. You'll be exposed to 20 minutes worth of recorded messages from me, and then probably another 20 minutes on the phone with me tomorrow again.
Please.
So, yeah, or maybe not. We'll see. Who knows? All right. Yeah. Have a good night.
Good night.
Farewell.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yellow Fellow. Wow, that was good. That was like a lot of the program. I guess we should call Andrew. Oh, maybe I should have put Yellow Fellow on a message to the future.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew.
How are we doing?
Good. It's the program on TV. How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Good. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I just talked to Yellow Fellow because we were talking about white man virus. He was like he was trying to figure out what I was talking about. He's like, why you keep saying white man virus?
So, virus.
You had to go to work soon?
Yeah,
You ready?
I guess.
Did you eat dinner?
No.
Do you have a work T-shirt? You don't have to wear any clothes to go to work?
No.
Because you don't see anybody.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Okay, good night. Okay, we'll record this message of the future. Take a look at it. Call Ready.
You've reached Phil Wilbur. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddy's the program. You can call us back in about 10 minutes. See if you make it down. The program go goodbye. Alright, here's John Webster. Potentially. Nobody, huh?
Your call has been forwarded.
Huh.
And I'm like, oh, you think you're
or like whatever.
It's the message of the future on 2018. We talked a lot of McDonald's today. Mr.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
Well,
No, we
I
didn't.
did. I did.
No.
And you didn't.
Carl's
No, there's no fucking way.
audio.
Yeah. Hey.
I've been here the whole time.
No.
Yep.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
Freaking shut the fuck up,
No,
motherfucker.
no.
We're not here every fucking night.
360
Fucking some nights we're fucking, I know a long time ago, some nights did not happen because freaking Freddy
Bye.
Your daily hour with
Hi, 2018.
It's 2017.
I kind of
2021.
discovered a new toilet
Yeah,
technology.
Freddie uses a debate. You never heard of that before? Yellow fellow says that
No,
he's stuck in
I-
the sewer getting chased by the mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not.
We
Well,
also have some other.
talked about
I'm going to talk to you tomorrow.
last year,
I'm pretty sure.
Mr. Ginsu.
Okay,
We had some like lots of topics.
maybe 42% sure I'll talk to Yellow Fellow tomorrow. But,
There's other stuff, Carl.
We
yeah.
said a lot of things. 360 for the remote. Call me message. Get on TV. Bye.
Bye.
your daily hour with
Hey,
It's the message from the past.
we got a new
this-
timer?
It's not really functioning all the way. Fred's here. There he is.
Oh.
we're on every night 11:30 2 a.m. Whoops. We talk about
Sitting on the couch, not sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
What else,
Hey, it's okay. I can make a mic.
we can do whatever you want, Carl. Yeah. that's
timing.
fine. We talked about a lot of stuff. We got some Burger King stories.
Burger King. Oh, cranberries. We're on every night 11:30 2 a.m. on T-Star Channel 22.
Oh, cranberries.
334. Call and leave a message to get on TV.
Bye.
Bye. All right. We're going to record the message of the future and then take a look at maybe 1 week of these things. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Today we talked to Yellow Fellow for a long time. He left like 7 drunken messages about, women's virus and stuff. And then we talked to him for a long time about being a host. Andrew's going back to sleep. It's Sunday. Take care of yourself. Bye, future. All right, see what we've been doing for the last week. Sure. It is Sunday. We're gonna go back around to Sunday. Today's the 27th. Uh-oh. Wait, no, today's 28th. We're gonna go back around to the 21st. That's right. The numbers are correct. So it was Friday or Thursday, the 25th. That was the day I was sick. Been a few days. Wednesday, Tuesday, and then Monday, and then Sunday. It's the one we're gonna see.
future.
Hey, future sets the past.
Fuck you, future.
Oh, you did it. Hello, future. Don't listen to Andrew. He's just upset about the dirty mess of leaving go.
Are we the most moderate place on the planet?
Yes.
It's Sunday. Bye, future. Bye. Hi, future. That's the past.
Hello, future.
Hello, future. Hey, future.
James was too drunk to kick it. Too drunk to kick it.
What's our fortune, future?
Did you find out about the Tacoma Rockets? Patrick's recovering from the virus. Okay, bye, future. Hey, future, that's the past.
Hey, future, I made it to the other side. I got my second shot today.
Wow, it's happening.
I'm not sick yet. We'll see. But basically, probably avoided not getting COVID. Knock on wood, but whatever.
Did you watch Justice League? Okay, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, that's the past.
Get vaccinated.
We did. Laura's tired, Freddy's sick. Backwards bones.
Don't get sick.
Alright, bye, future. Hey, future, that's the past. Hey, what?
Hey, future. How's it going?
It's Thursday, and I'm having some things. Yellowfell, say hi to the future.
Hey, future. It's me. I got out of work. I had some hummus tonight, and it was a great night.
Bye,
I
future.
was busy.
Hey, future, it's us the past. Oh, hi, past.
Future.
Gene sugaring.
I did it. I'm all done. Maybe. It's raining. There's a thunderstorm.
I had that prophetic dream. I'm feeling better.
Spring break.
It's Friday.
Dreams, even though it's boring to share.
Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us the past. Oh, hi, past.
It's Death Week. We're talking about life and dreams.
I got the vaccine on the first day of Death Week. Life and dream.
Yeah.
Next week's Spaghetti Week.
And rearranging the labyrinth.
Did you make it? Bye, future. Bye, who's today? Hey, future, it's us, the past. Oh, hi, Pat. Today we talked to Yellowfell for a long time. We left like 7 drunken messages about, virus and stuff. And then we talked to him for a long time about being a host. And he was going back to sleep. It's Sunday. Take care of yourself. Bye, future. Whoop. Alright, well, we're getting down to it. We only have like a few minutes left. Thanks, Yellowfell. I guess mostly. Who else was there? Andrew for a minute. Freddie didn't answer. John Webster didn't answer. Mark, where are ya? I haven't seen you talk to you in a while, I think. You know, it's another week tomorrow. Maybe James and Heather will be here. We'll see what happens after that. Tuesday, Wednesday, getting through Death Week, and then we'll be done with it by I guess next Thursday. So it started on Thursday. Today's Sunday, so we're right in the middle of it. Yeah. So it's also Palm Sunday, and I think it's Passover. Maybe is it Passover to start today? So happy Passover and happy Palm Sunday, whatever we do for that. What's going to happen soon? Whoa! Well, I guess I'm going to be like fully vaccinated, and then maybe we're going to go back to the studio in April. Lots of stuff going to be going on in April. Maybe we're going to go back to the studio. It's going to be Good Friday. It's going to be Easter, during Spaghetti Week, Ramadan, Earth Day, all this stuff. I don't know if we're not going to be doing procession of the species, which would be usually in April, right? They do it in the spring one or the fall one? I think they do it at the spring one. Now I don't even know. It's only been a year. They didn't do it 1 year, and now I don't even know what's real anymore. So we have that to look forward to in life. Maybe. Well, I don't know if they're going to do it. I bet they're not going to do the procession of the species. It's only going to be 1 month per story. I'll barely be in there, and I got in there early. So I know a lot of people won't be in there. It's going to be a weird time, a weird future, discrimination between vaccinated people and not vaccinated people, parties, and like how are we going to go back to society? Thanks for watching, viewers. Here are the credits. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. Live stream 360-3634. Call me message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. Get on me. Yeah. UFO Pirates, good song, thank you. TCTV, LeBebe, Jody Fabulous, Orca Books, 4-star video, Mark the guitar player, Rebecca, Mountain Boards, Northwest, Stopspy.com, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.